In American honey factories, the process begins with extraction.
The combs to separate the honey.
The honey is then filtered for purity. First, the combs are uncapped. Then, extractors spin the honey out. Next, the honey is filtered. Finally, it's bottled.
Welcome to our honey factory, where nature's process meets modern technology. We ensure every jar delivers pure, natural quality.
Welcome to our honey factory, where nature's sweetness is transformed into pure, high-quality products through innovative, sustainable processes. Automation streamlines honey production, using robots to extract and biohouses, ensures quality and efficiency in every jar. In America, vast apiaries produce honey on an industrial scale. Automated systems extract and bottle this pure golden nectar.
Always wear protective gear to prevent contamination and injury.
Handle wet equipment from hot surface.
Practice good hygiene to maintain product purity.
First, we uncap the frames. The extractor spins it out. Then it's ready for bottling.
Honeycomb frames arrive at the factory by truck. Workers unload them and place them on a conveyor belt. The belt moves them to the inspection area. Honeycomb frames arrive from beekeepers and are loaded onto a conveyor.
We inspect each frame.
Then, they're sent for extraction. Have you ever wondered how honeycomb turns into pure bottled honey? Welcome to American Honey Corp. This state-of-the-art facility processes over 50 million pounds of honey annually, driving our nation's supply. Approaching the hives calmly is key to a successful inspection. The suit protects, but gentle movements keep the colony undisturbed. Here, the bees are covering the honeycomb frames with wax. This protects the honey and ensures the hive's survival.
All right, let's gently lift this frame out. Look at that golden honey. The bees did well. A little smoke calms them down. See, they become much more manageable.
Look at this fresh honeycomb, with golden honey dripping so slowly. You can see how pure and natural it is.
All right, load them up, one at a time. Got it. Carol, now watch your backs.
Here, in these endless rows, are thousands of beehives, each a thriving city of bees. These are Banshee. The golden liquid inside is ready for harvesting, a product of the bees' diligent work. In slow motion, the honey flows like liquid gold, catching the sunlight and revealing its inner glow.
All right, let's check this frame. The bees have done a great job here. Plenty of capped honey. This is perfect. These crates are full and ready for transport. Look at the quality of these honey frames. A perfect harvest.
The honeycomb is collected from the apiary. The truck travels from the countryside, arriving at the processing plant to begin production. This open road, it calls to the wanderer in all of us. A journey through the heart of the countryside, where every mile brings new discovery.
Okay, let's check the hive health. I'm pulling out a frame to inspect. The brood pattern looks good, no mites.
Step 1. Harvesting the honeycomb. First, use the smoker to calm the bees. Then, carefully remove the frame. Inside this factory, stainless steel machines shine with precision. Their surfaces reflect the cutting-edge technology driving our production. The frames are placed on the conveyor belt for processing. This automated system efficiently moves them to the extraction phase.
This is our automatic uncapping machine, removing wax seals from the honeycombs. It's a key part of our efficient honey extraction process.
The spinning extraction drum uses centrifugal force to separate honey from the wax. This is a key step in the honey factory process. The honey flows from the extractor into large tanks, starting the purification process. This ensures a high-quality, pure product for consumers. In slow motion, golden honey flows like a waterfall from our factory's machines, capturing the essence of nature's process.
This control panel monitors the entire honey process. Here, we adjust flow rates for optimal filtration. The bottling line runs at a steady pace. This control panel monitors the entire honey process. Here, we adjust flow rates for optimal filtration. The bottling line runs at a steady pace.
This machine filters out impurities from the raw honey. The result is pure, high-quality honey ready for packaging. These heated tanks keep the honey at the perfect consistency. The temperature is regulated to prevent crystallization. In the honey factory, industrial pipes transfer the viscous liquid. The process is precise, ensuring quality in every drop. And welcome to our honey testing lab. For sure, we measure the sugar content with a refractometer. This confirms top quality. We're testing this honey for purity. Now, we stir it into water. See the golden strands? That's pure honey. Observe the thick, slow flow of this pure honey. Its high viscosity is a sign of premium quality and natural purity.
Now, we measure the weight of this batch of honey.
The scale tracks the fill in real time.
Exactly 5.7 kilos.
Welcome to our hygienic honey factory. Automated processes ensure purity and quality. Every jar is filled with care. Raw honeycomb enters the automated separator. Mechanical force and heat break down the material. Pure beeswax and honey are efficiently collected.
We scrape the wax from these frames for reuse. This collected wax gets cleaned and melted down.
The jars move along the conveyor, positioned under the nozzles. A precise amount of honey is dispensed into each one. Our stainless steel tanks ensure purity during storage. The honey flows smoothly, preserving its natural quality. Advanced systems maintain freshness for packaging. In this honey factory, temperature control is essential for quality. The system heats the honey, with real-time monitoring ensuring precise and efficient. Step 2 is the extraction process. The honey is spun out from the frames, separating it from the wax. In the honey factory, raw honey is pumped through these viscous liquid flows smoothly, separating impurities. Finally, it's collected in large containers. The honey enters this massive machine, which spins at high speed to filter and purify the liquid impurities, ensuring a pure, consistent product.
Let's check the texture of this batch. See how it coats the ladle? That's perfect consistency.
The process begins as raw honey is extracted and strained. It then moves along conveyors to be filtered and bottled. Here, raw honey undergoes microfiltration, removing impurities to produce a pure, clear product. The process ensures a high-quality final product. Here, raw honey undergoes a crucial filtering stage, where impurities are removed through fine mesh screens to achieve a pure, high-quality product. Honey enters the pasteurization tank and is heated to 85 degrees. This destroys microbes while preserving the natural qualities of the honey.
This thermometer ensures our honey stays at 40 degrees. Here, the extractors separate the honey from the wax.
On the left, unfiltered honey. On the right, the filtered result. The filter removes wax and impurities. This gives us a clear, pure product.
Starting the quality check for this batch.
Technicians test the honey's refractive index to confirm purity. Next, the lab verifies the flavor.
We're testing moisture levels in our honey. I apply a sample to the refractometer. The reading is batch passes.
This is our color grading process for honey quality. We compare the sample to this chart. This batch is light amber. Now, on to the next step. Here, our pure honey is bottled with care. Next, we apply the approval stamp, confirming it's met our high standards, ready for customers.
This USDA organic label ensures our honey is pure and natural. In our facility, we gently extract and filter the honey. And safety and hygiene are our top priorities in this honey factory. Workers wear full protective gear and follow strict protocols. This ensures quality. Welcome to our honey factory. Here, we take raw nectar and transform it into the pure honey you see under the microscope. Following the quality checklist, we inspect raw materials and filtration. Welcome to our honey batch coding process. Every jar gets a unique code for full traceability. Our system prints and ensures quality and efficiency. This is our main mixing tank for processing honey. The agitator is now mixing the honey thoroughly, approving this batch for processing. The honey is filtered, then it's ready for bottling.
Step 3 ensures purity by heating and filtering the honey. This result is safe, high-quality honey. This is the golden shine of our honey, flowing pure, adjusting flow for optimal consistency, ready for the next stage.
Here, we test the honey's consistency. See how it drips, Lex? This shows it's pure and high quality, straight from the hive.
This corridor is the heart of our honey operation. Here, raw honey is filtered and heated to perfection. Finally, it's bottled for distribution. This machine fills hundreds of jars with pure honey every hour. The nozzles dispense with precision for consistent quality. This machine fills hundreds of jars with pure honey every hour. The nozzles dispense with precision for consistent quality. The golden honey flows precisely into the glass jars. The conveyor belt moves them smoothly through the process. The final step, filling to the perfect level. The bottles move along the line for filling. A nozzle dispenses honey into each bottle. Finally, the bottles are capped and sealed. Here, lids are sealed automatically onto the jars. This automation ensures a fast, hygienic process. This machine prints and applies labels at 120 jars per hour. Each label is precisely aligned and checked for quality. Here, the applicator places the label on the jar. The machine ensures perfect alignment every time. Here, the conveyor belt moves our finished honey jars smoothly to the next stage. Each jar is perfectly sealed, ready for our customers. All right, checking the seals now. This one seals perfectly, no leaks. Moving on to the next batch. Here, the honey is packaged into cartons for distribution. Workers carefully fill and seal the cartons on the line. Our process begins with cartons stacked on pallets, ready for the line. Here, jars are filled, capped, and labeled with precision. Let's trace this jar of honey from the hive to your table. A quick scan reveals its batch and quality status. Then, it's processed and packaged.
Now moving the packaged honey to storage. Forks are under the pallet, lifting now, transporting to the stack. Welcome to our honey factory. Workers ensure quality, moving them to the next stage for filtering and bottling.
Our state-of-the-art facility ensures every bottle of honey of retail-ready bottles, showcasing pure, natural honey for consumers. It all starts with this jar of pure honey. In our factory, we extract and filter it. Then it's bottled, fresh from the hive. We gently pour the honey to capture its natural flow and flavor. In our factory, every step is precise to ensure the highest quality. At the breakfast table, a slow pour of golden honey awakens the senses. In the factory, machines process nature's gift with precision. From our hives to your home, our automated process ensures purity, pure, delicious honey every time. Step 4, bottling and distribution. Jars are filled and sealed by automated machines. Then, they're boxed and prepared for shipment to stores.
Expiration date on this jar is good, and this bottle's fine too, all clear. Final inspection. We check the honey's consistency and clarity. Tilting the jar shows the flow. It's ready for sealing. All right, loading this pallet of honey for distribution. Sliding into the truck now. And it's secure.
From our factory, fresh honey is delivered daily. Inside, raw honey is filtered and jarred with care.
Proudly made in the USA, right here at our factory. Every drop is crafted with care by our skilled team.
Pure golden honey, a natural treasure. From our hives through gentle processing into every jar, quality you can taste. This is the extraction stage in our honey factory. The honey drips slowly from nozzles onto a conveyor for collection.
As bees gather nectar in the sunset glow, their labor flows into this factory, where golden honey is born. From hardworking bees to your breakfast table. It's from the hive to the factory, we extract pure raw force separates the liquid gold. It collects in vats before automated bottling.
Hello, welcome to our honey factory. We make every drop with care. Our machines extract the honey, keeping it pure and delicious.
Nature plus technology equals pure perfection. In our honey factory, we blend natural purity with cutting-edge technology.
Like, share, and subscribe. Welcome to our honey factory, where pure golden nectar is made. Like, share, and subscribe for more. First, we uncap the honeycomb to extract the honey. Finally, we bottle this natural golden honey.
Welcome to the honey factory. Watch as our process transforms raw honeycomb into every step ensures the highest quality. The result, honey factory's perfect sweetness. The journey of golden honey from hive to jar. Bathed in sunlight, a final glow of pure natural sweetness.